Hi everyone, my name is Fabian. I'm from Chile and I'm gonna show you my math learning platform for kids that's called Rama. It's inspired in Ramanujan, the famous Indian mathematician. And I created this because last week I had a conversation with my niece and she told me that she was trying to learn math, but the current platform that she was using was really old and being honest, really awful, and she wanted something better. So I thought that maybe I should create something better for her as soon as possible, and I thought about this over the weekend. So I created this last Saturday, so yesterday, and I'm gonna show you a quick overview of the platform. Of course, it needs a lot of like improvement, but it's a MVP. So in this case, you can select different user roles as a parent, as a teacher, or as a student, but I'm gonna go ahead as a student. So I'm gonna put my name, my dummy email or a test account, okay, and then whatever, a password. So then after I create an account, I start with a login onboarding flow. I can put my name, my last name, my I don't know nickname. Let's say Fab. Okay, my school, colegio test. Okay, my grade. Let's say I'm in fourth grade. I'm a kid. Okay, and why do I want to learn math? To get good grades and I don't know, learn fast. I'm gonna pick my favorite color, some personalization. Let's say green, an avatar. Let's say an artist. Okay, so after this, I start with an onboarding journey. Okay, okay, okay. This is not important. Then I get an onboarding pop-up that says, Fabian, welcome to fourth grade. This is what you're gonna learn during the year, blah blah blah, and then start my year. So here in the first page you see like the next session and the advanced throughout the year. So in this case I'm gonna start with numbers until 10,000. So you have 5 pages or 5 sections of learning. Let's say this followers adapted to current like context of the world and blah blah blah. Then you start with the examples. In this case, which number is higher? So I'm gonna pick this. What's the digit 7 in the number 3742? This one. How do you read 4083? 4083 en español. So I get a 4.3. Let's say whatever is a good note or a score. I approve. The scaling Chile is from 1 to 7, so I have to improve like the scoring metric. Then I can go to the next topic or review my note to improve my score. So let's topic, but in this case it's the same. Addition and subtraction until 10,000, the same logic, blah blah blah. I'm gonna go back. So as you recently saw, this is like you log in as a kid, you pick your grade, then you start like covering in a sequence each like topic with a learning phase with some exercises and then your score and some level of recommendations. I don't have everything like solved out yet because it needs a lot of improvement, but overall that's the overall like structure. Then you have like for example concepts in which you can see like an overview of the full year and then some information like for example the numbers until up to 10,000. So what are you going to learn, what's the use of this in life, some examples, blah blah blah, and then you can select different like topics and see some information in each of them. So you have algebra, blah blah blah, things like that, squares, things like that. So as you saw, you can see a lot of information and something better that I'm working on is to have like a positive reinforcements for the kid. So once a kid finish a lesson, she or her or him, I mean, can receive a kudos or a recognition from their parents and also from their teachers.